Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michelle Cluse, and I am this SMA Senior School Principal. Welcome, bienvenue, bonjour, to the St. Mary's Academy Convocation Ceremony. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on Territory 1 Treaty and that the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Ojibwe, Dakota, and the Dene people, and is the homeland of the Métis Nation. As a faith and school community, we respect the treaties made on these territories and remain committed to a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration as we move forward in partnership with our Indigenous communities. On behalf of our faculty and staff, it is indeed an honor and pleasure to be present and celebrate with sisters, parents, grandparents, family, and friends of our graduating class of 2022. We are so very happy that after a 2-year hiatus, we are back on site in St. Mary's Academy Alumna Hall. We welcome everyone, whether it be here in person or virtually via the live stream feed on our SMA homepage, and a recording of the live stream will be made available. St. Mary's Academy is taking professional photographs of every graduate as she receives her diploma, and she's been given directions to pause for those pictures. These photographs will be available within the next few days, and a link will be sent out to you. And of course, the photos will be free of charge. I ask you to please stand as our graduates enter Alumni Hall and remain standing for O Canada and opening prayer. I now invite Ms. Jennifer Tesoro, the SMA president, to come to the stage to give us an opening prayer.
Good afternoon. Today, our community gathers together for the last of 3 significant graduation events to mark a monumental milestone of learning, faith, and service. As we convocate today in this age-old ritual of graduation, St. Mary's Academy confers upon each one of our graduates their official high school diploma. Graduates, you have walked up onto the stage with hope and grace. Soon, you will walk across this stage with reverence and pride. And finally, you will walk out of this ceremony today with courage and faith, knowing that all of the trials, the tribulations, all of the laughter and memories, all of the effort and determination you have demonstrated during your time at the Academy has prepared you to take on the next phase of adulthood and authentic action, rooted by a foundational connection to God. So, let us all open this momentous event by silencing our minds, opening our hearts, and lifting our palms. Together, let us bow our heads and begin as we begin all things in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God on high, our Creator, our compass, our guide, and our guard. As our community sends this collective prayer up into the skies and heavens above, we ask you to bless this graduating class of 2022. We stand before you today. May your spirit of love reach each of their hearts. As our young leaders venture towards a new chapter in their lives, may you walk with each and every one of them in the way that you do, by showing them your signs along this journey, by cheering them on as you lead from behind, and by carrying them in your arms when life's challenges seem too overwhelming. God, give our graduates the strength to believe in themselves and be the change they wish to see in this world. God, bless our families, our friends, our loved ones who are with us in this celebration today, virtually, spiritually. May our community beyond these walls, along with our brothers and sisters who forge pathways for women and the marginalized all over this wonderful world, call forth together your power for unity, harmony, and peace. God, give us all the faith and will to keep ourselves, each other, and this earth safe from harm. May the spirit and mission of our Sisters of the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary live on and burn bright in our daily thoughts and our daily actions. God, be our light. We ask for these blessings today in the holy names of Jesus and Mary, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Ms. Tesoro. I'd now like to invite Ms. Deanne Magnus, the St. Mary's Academy Incorporated Board of Directors Chair, to the stage for a welcome from the board.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Deanne Magnus, and I'm the chair of the Board of Directors of St. Mary's Academy and alumni from the year 2001. It's my honor to bring you greetings and congratulations on behalf of the school board. I vividly remember sitting in your shoes 21 years ago. I'm sure I seem ancient to all of you, but I feel like I was in your place just yesterday. I'm certain you've experienced many of the same things that I remember from my time at St. Mary's, especially all of the special moments of your graduating year. It's certainly sad to think about leaving behind this incredible journey you've had at the school. It's unlikely that you'll be continuing your education or training in an all-female setting. You may be entering the next phase of your life without your St. Mary's friends by your side, and I'm almost positive that you won't be required to wear a kilt every day. While this may seem like a scary prospect, you can count on the fact that you will always have your St. Mary's community behind you. You've worked really hard to reach this day, not just academically, but also physically, and most definitely, mentally and spiritually. You are a generation of resilience, which is going to serve you very well as you go on with life outside of these doors. St. Mary's mission is to nurture young women in spirit, mind, and body, so that each student reaches her full potential as an individual created in God's image. Looking at all of you here today, I can see that mission realized. You are ready for any challenge that will come your way, and you all have the tools to make a difference in the world. I won't delay things too much longer, but I'd be remiss if I did not thank your families who've supported you during your time here. A huge thank you to all of our faculty and staff. I know they're all tremendously proud of you. And finally, a special thank you and congratulations to our incredible new president, Jennifer Tesoro. All of you completed your last year here at SMA, while she just completed her first. Thank you, Ms. Tesoro, for being such an inspirational leader and a champion of the traditions of the Sisters of the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary. Finally, on behalf of the board of St. Mary's Academy, congratulations on this monumental achievement and all of the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Magnus. This afternoon represents 12 years of formal education, during which these young women have benefited from your constant encouragement, guidance, and love. Your unending support over the years has blended well with the values and principles advocated by St. Mary's Academy. Parents, caregivers, faculty, and staff, you can take pride and satisfaction in knowing that you have played an influential and integral role in the success of these fine young women that will cross the stage today. Graduates, the people here and virtually believe in you and your abilities in your future. I sincerely hope that you put your belief in someone in the future and that you are the ones that hold up and prop them up and show them support when they need it, just as these people have done for you. Life is not about what we give back. Life is not about what we take, but is about what we give back and what kind of a legacy we leave behind. I will now call on our Salutatorian, Miss Amelia Bandman, who will be bringing greetings on behalf of the graduating class. Amelia was selected by her peers, as you can tell, to welcome you on their behalf to this ceremony.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, Sisters of the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary, and fellow graduates. My name is Amelia Bandman, and on behalf of St. Mary's Academy's class of 2022, I have the honor of welcoming you as we come together to commemorate the achievements of the 97 graduates here today. After all that's happened in our world over the past couple years, I was unsure of what this day was going to look like, or whether it would even happen at all. Our class is so thankful and excited to share this very important moment with you here at St. Mary's Academy, not outdoors at the airport or at a racetrack. It brings us great joy to hear the voices of all our family and friends gathered together in this place, the home of International Day, amazing drama productions, the Flames sports teams, debate teams, and so much more. This has been our safe space and our second home. To be the first class in 2 years to walk across our stage, in our school, to receive what we've all worked so hard for. In the past 24 months, We have all heard words such as adapt, pivot, and persevere like never before. To overcome these unique challenges, we've had to come together like never before. Your presence in this room is a testament to the encouragement, guidance, and love you've brought into the lives of these graduates. Our strength lies in being part of this community, and this day is as much a tribute to you as it is us. When we first walked into the academy, with our knee-length kilts and a slight fear that the building was haunted, we were just beginning to find out who we were and what our future would hold. I can confidently say that I am proud of the remarkable young women we've all become. Before you sits a class of exceptional human beings, each with unique gifts and personalities, prepared to take on whatever life has in store for them. And to the class of 2022, may each of us go into our next journey, leaving our mark on the world with the blessings God has given us. May we continue to successfully adapt, pivot, and persevere as we go forth and cast fire. Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia. Before we begin the awards presentation, I would like to take a moment to explain how our students are selected as recipients for these awards. All of the awards reflect established criteria, and most combine academic achievement as well as participation in extracurricular activities, leadership, and other aspects of school life. Members of our faculty have had the opportunity to submit nominations for many of the presentations today. This year, we applaud and celebrate you all. Ladies, remember, if you're coming up for an award, to please pause in the center stage for a beautiful picture. The first award is the Community Citizenship Award, presented by Dr. John Gerard. This award is presented to a leader in her community and a person that sets high standards of integrity. The recipient must also be actively aware of social and political issues concerning her community and will speak to the issues. The recipient today is known for her selfless and genuine commitment to others, both at SMA and in the greater Winnipeg area. She was also co-leader of the Green Team and exhibits a great passion for this area. The award is presented to Ms. Nieve de Gagné. The next award is the Member of Parliament Musical Excellence Award and is presented by Ms. Sarah Perrin, who is not here, I believe, and so in her place, Mrs. Carol-Ann Swayze will be presenting. And it's on behalf of the Honorable Jim Carr. Music and theater arts are an inseparable part of this recipient's life. She is full of talent and dedication to her craft, which makes her truly stand out in the musical world. She has been a singer all her life. She is a member of our credit choir course, Con Fuoco, and a member of our liturgical choir, Con Spiritu. She has been a part of each of the drama productions in all of her years of attendance at St. Mary's Academy. Her dedication to the music is incredible, and her attention to character detail is impeccable. The award is presented to Miss Ainsley Brennan. The next three awards will be presented by Dr. Christopher Adams, the rector at St. Paul's College. The first award is the St. Paul's College Alumni and Friends Association Incorporated Entrance Scholarship. This award is presented to an honor student who demonstrates leadership skills and who is enrolled at the University of Manitoba through St. Paul's College. The recipient is a very kind and caring individual, and she can always be counted on to lend a helping hand. The scholarship is presented to Jasmine DeCare. The next award is the St. Paul's College Ellen Dryden Finlay Entrance Scholarship. It's presented to a student who has received honor standing in grade 12, demonstrates leadership skills, and is registered at the University of Manitoba through St. Paul's College. The recipient is described by her teachers as a great student to have in the classroom. She is always bright and cheery and is quick to offer a smile. She also played an integral role in the planning of Asian Heritage Month this year. The award is presented to Ms. Isabel Tenkeko. St. Paul's College Jesuit Entrance Scholarship is also presented by Dr. Christopher Adams. This is an award that's presented to a student who has received honor standing in grade 12, demonstrates leadership skills, and is registered at the University of Manitoba through St. Paul's College. The recipient is a quiet and strong leader. She is kind and genuine, and she has a wonderful spirit. The scholarship is awarded to Jera Paulsis. The next award is the St. Mary's Academy Parents Guild School Citizenship Award that's presented by Ms. Ramona Thompson, who is the president of the SMA Parents Guild. This award is presented to a graduating student who has made an outstanding contribution to student life over her years here at St. Mary's Academy. The recipient is described by her teachers as helpful, compassionate, dedicated, and very reliable. She is always there for others and is eager to work for the good of everyone. She also cares deeply about the environment. This award is presented to Ms. Cadence Christie. The St. Mary's Academy Parents Guild Scholarship is also presented by Ms. Ramona Thompson. It's presented to a student that has made an outstanding contribution to student life over her years here at St. Mary's Academy. The recipient is a bright young woman who is genuinely curious. She is described by her teachers as being constantly above level and is extremely hardworking. She has represented St. Mary's Academy very well on the basketball courts. The award is presented to our salutatorian, Miss Amelia Banman. The Board of Directors Scholarship is presented by Deanne Magnus, who is the chair of the St. Mary's Academy Incorporation Board of Directors. This award is given to a student that has made a meaningful contribution of their time and talents to SMA life. This young lady has been a shining star throughout her years at St. Mary's Academy. She was the captain of the SMA hockey team, as well as being co-leader of the Athletics Council this year. In this position, she played an integral role in organizing and running numerous events, both at the school and the Greater Winnipeg community. The recipient of the Board of Directors Scholarship is Maya Amon. The next award is the St. Mary's Academy Foundation Board of Directors Award, and it's going to be presented by Ms. Franca Cerchetti, the Vice Chair of the St. Mary's Academy Foundation Incorporated Board. This award is presented to a student who is a proven leader, displays academic excellence, outstanding contribution in extracurricular, is socially responsible, and a commitment of service and generosity must be shown. The recipient is an active member of the debate club and has represented SMA nationally. She is also an avid rugby player. She actually had some stitches a couple of weeks ago. As a testament to the kind of student she is, she gave a workshop on writing the AP French exam to students after she received the highest score last year when she was in grade 11. The award is presented to Gregorio Giannakis. The St. Mary's Academy Alumna Spirit Award is presented by Miss Alexis Baylies from the St. Mary's Academy Alumni Association. The award is presented to a student that embodies the spirit of an SMA alumna, not only in her academics, but also through her involvement in school life. She is described by her teachers as always being positive, cultivating integrated relationships, and is a positive role model. The award is presented to Miss Ellie Ames. The Sisters of the Holy Name Scholarship is presented by Sister Susan Wakim on behalf of the Sisters in the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary, most often known as the SNJM. The award is given to a student who has demonstrated a true concern for others. She always brings a global perspective and is committed to helping all community members. The recipient has been involved consistently over her time at St. Mary's Academy in mission and charism, AMS at SMA, Come and See, drama productions, and the Development and Peace Think Fast, as well as choir. The award is presented to Ms. Colleen McConnell. The next award is the Sister Marguerite Duville Excellence Award and is presented also on behalf of Sister Susan Wakim on behalf of the Grey Nuns. This award recognizes a student for their outstanding values of respect, compassion, and justice. The student is someone who sees and acts. The recipient respects the spiritual and human values of her peers. She shows kindness and tries to ease the suffering of others. She will fight for justice when someone is being mistreated. The recipient has also been actively engaged while at the Academy and has also participated in the Development and Peace Think Fast. She also happens to be the co-leader of our mission club. The award is presented to Ms. Kiera Wilfer. The Catholic Foundation of Manitoba Scholarship is presented by Mr. Nicholas Chibenko, who is the president of the Catholic Foundation of Manitoba. This award is presented to a student that has shown a commitment to the community by demonstrating care and concern for others while helping to build bridges and connections with others in school and within the broader Winnipeg community. The student must also have demonstrated faithful and generous service to others and have shown a strong commitment to academic excellence. The Catholic Foundation of Manitoba recognizes and affirms the award recipient's commitment to the Catholic values of love for others and community building, peace, and service. The scholarship is presented to Ruth Tamaru. The Life Touch Scholarship is presented by Ms. Jennifer Tesoro, our SMA President. This scholarship is sponsored by Life Touch, which is our school photographer. It is awarded to a student who has a positive attitude and who has made a positive contribution to the school community. Her bubbly, energetic, and positive outlook are always appreciated. The recipient works in the DeRoche Library at SMA and spends her time mentoring new peers, and she can always be counted upon. The award is presented to Ms. Gianna Joe. And Gianna, hold tight. You're going back. The Friesen Yearbook Award is presented by Ms. Jennifer Tesoro again. This scholarship is sponsored by our yearbook company. The recipient is an example of a quiet and introverted leader who just happens to be the grade 12 lead on the yearbook. Without further ado and suspense, the award is presented to Ms. Gianna Joe. The Brenda Proskin Scholarship is presented by Ms. Julia Lexiak, who is Brenda Proskin's sister. The Brenda Proskin Scholarship was established in 2020 by friends and family of Brenda to honor her legacy of inspirational leadership and commitment to bettering community. The scholarship is presented as recognition for exceptional leadership skills and extraordinary contributions to the SMA community and beyond. The winner is described by her teacher as the epitome of awesome. She is cheery, funny, engaged, kind, and an incredible leader. She also is a member of the grad committee this year. The award is presented to Shelby Mead. The Anna Maria Magnifico Global Studies Award is presented by Miss Anna Maria Magnifico. Isn't that a great name? This is the inaugural year of this annual scholarship. The award is presented to a student that is not only in good academic standing, but must also be enrolled into a local or global post-secondary program with specific attention to global or international affairs. This year's recipient will continue her education, specializing in Indigenous studies. She plans to pursue a law degree. The award is presented to our valedictorian, Ms. Brooke Buchan. The Jess and Celia Tesoro Service Award will be presented by Kayleen Kessler, our SMA Advancement Manager. Established this year in 2022, the Jess and Celia Tesoro Service Award fosters and recognizes the formation of growth of an SMA student in the areas of service, accountability, responsibility, and support of others. The recipient of this award is a student who actively is engaged in their faith and extended communities, instinctively lending a hand, and aspires to be a role model for their classmates and fellow students. The recipient served as the co-head of Mission and Charism at SMA this year, and the award is presented to Miss Anisha Kokar. The Chown Centennial Scholarship is presented by Miss Jennifer Tesoro. Sorry, Jennifer, you're going up and down the stairs again and again. You're getting your steps in. The award is presented to the best all-around student. This award is sponsored by the University of Manitoba. This young lady is once again the epitome of best all-around student. She's actively engaged in all facets of SMA life. She also happened to be the co-head of the Mission Club this year. The scholarship is presented to Miss Kiera Wilfer. The St. Mary's Academy Spirit Awards are going to be presented by Mrs. Carol Ann Swayze, the SMA Junior High School principal. These awards are for the following students for their involvement in a variety of student life at our school. Once again, these recipients were nominated by faculty and staff. And on behalf of our school community, we would like to thank you for your enthusiasm and for your contribution to everyday life here at St. Mary's Academy. First one, Amelia Banman. And of course, she's in the back row right in the center. It's okay, it makes the suspense. Next up is Miss Grace Berrio. Miss Cadence Christie. Next one is Taylor Dwyduck. Miss Gemma Hauser. Miss Congeniality herself, Miss Eliza Whitney. And last but not least, Miss Kiera Wilfer. Next up are the Proficiency Awards that we're going to ask Ms. Jennifer Tesoro to present. And these are presented for awards and excellence in academics. The Proficiency Awards are presented to students who have obtained the highest mark in a particular subject at the grade 12 level. So for Advanced Placement Calculus 42S and Advanced Placements French 42S is Maya Amon. For Advanced Placement Chemistry 42S and Pre-Calculus Mathematics 40S, Amelia Banman. Biology 40S, Melia Doan. Chemistry 40S, Taylor Dwyduck. Choral Music 45S, Colleen McConnell. Economics 40S, Avery Milne. English Comprehensive Focus 40S, English Transactional Focus 40S, Interdisciplinary Topics in Science 40S, Physical Health Education 40S, and Religion 41S, Jasmine DeCare. English Literary Focus 40S, Brooke Buchan. Family Studies 40S, Anya Maharaj. French 40S, Hannah Haight. Law 40S, Riha Johal. Applied Mathematics 40S, Shelby Mead. Essentials Mathematics 40S, Ava Troller. Physics 40S, Kiera Wolfer. Theater Arts 40S, Ainsley Brennan. And last but not least, Visual Arts 40S, Isabel Tenkeko. The next award is the Cardinal Flaff Award for Academic Excellence and is presented by Mr. Robert Prasnik, Manitoba Catholic Schools Superintendent. This award was established in honor of Cardinal Flaff, who was Archbishop of Winnipeg from 1961 to 1982. This award recognizes the student with the highest academic standing at the grade 12 level. The recipient is an extremely bright young woman who is going into engineering next year. The award is presented to Jasmine DeCare. And for the last and somewhat would say the most important award is the Governor General's Academic Medal. It's presented by Ms. Jennifer Tesoro. This medal is presented to the student with the highest academic combined average of grade 11 and grade 12. This young woman plans to continue her education in the field of neuroscience. Please congratulate Amelia Banman. We will now move on to the presentation of diplomas. On this special occasion, we consider it very important that each individual student be honored in a special manner. To acknowledge the importance, we ask that applause be held until all diplomas are presented, but I do understand there might be occasional outbursts. As previously mentioned, St. Mary's Academy is taking pictures of the graduate as she crosses the stage and receives her diploma. So ladies, make sure you pause. The pictures will be available online, and the link will be sent in an email and will be ready within the next few days. As the graduates cross the stage, I will read a message prepared by them for this special occasion. Now we'll see how well trained the girls are. Back row, row 5. Not bad. And Ms. Tesoro will be handing over the diplomas. First is Ms. Gregoria Janakis. She will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Gregoria received a University of Manitoba Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Gregoria had the privilege of being both debate and rugby captain this year, and she plans to continue with both of these extracurriculars at university. Remember, no applause until the end. They're very excited, though. It's understandable. Alina Laurentine Stevens will be attending the University of Manitoba Bachelor of Science. Alina received a University of Manitoba Hog Entrance Scholarship, and she was also the co-leader of the peer support team. Ellie Ames will be taking a gap year to work and travel and attend University of Manitoba next year. Avery Milne will be attending the University of Manitoba Asper School of Business. Ella Alexis Russell will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Ella received a University of Manitoba Hog Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Chantal DeVito will be attending the University of Victoria Faculty of Engineering. Chantal received a Women in Engineering and Computer Science Entrance Scholarship. Shelby Mead will be attending the University of Winnipeg Integrated Education Program. Shelby received a University of Winnipeg Special Entrance Scholarship. Aguirre Tito will be attending the University of Winnipeg to pursue writing. She tried to escape without her picture. Lauren Viss will be attending the University of Victoria Faculty of Science. Katia Alkira Lee Cisneros will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Neuroscience. Katia received the Dr. Dale Iwanochuk Memorial Scholarship for Excellence in Volleyball. Not done talking yet. She was also the University of Winnipeg Alumni Entrance Scholarship, which recognizes Manitoba high school students with exceptional academic standing, outstanding extracurricular achievements, and leadership potential. Katia also received a full athletic scholarship to play volleyball for the Westmen. Amelia Banman will be attending the University of British Columbia Faculty of Science, studying behavioral neuroscience. Amelia will be playing for the UBC Thunderbirds women's basketball team, for which she received a full athletic scholarship. Taya Tyndall will be attending Colorado State University in Fort Collins. She will study health and exercise science with a concentration in sports medicine. Taya received a green and gold scholarship from Colorado State for students with a 4.0 GPA and who are in the top 25% of their graduating class. Michaela Bellingham will be taking a gap year before attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science in pursuit of dentistry. Megan Hooper will be taking a gap year to work and travel in both Paris and Hawaii. I'm jealous. Niamh de Gagné will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Education. Niamh received a University of Winnipeg Special Entrance Scholarship as well as the QE2 Platinum Jubilee Award. This is awarded to a student who has given a meaningful contribution to her community. She was also the co-leader of the Green Team. Maria Saeed will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Arts, majoring in psychology. She plans to pursue law. Maria received a University of Manitoba Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Kayla Cipriano will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Kate Thompson will be attending the University of British Columbia Sauder School of Business. Emma Anderson will be attending the University of Victoria Faculty of Humanities, studying English and journalism. And Shireen Simo Velacras will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Shireen received a University of Manitoba Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Next row, ready? Bad. Jasleen China will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Colleen McConnell will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Education, and Colleen received a University of Winnipeg Special Entrance Scholarship. Sashi Parbakar will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Arts, majoring in psychology. Oluwadunbarin Majagumbi will be attending the University of Manitoba University 1. She plans to pursue architecture at the University of Toronto. Maya Amon will be attending the University of Alberta Faculty of Science, specializing in mathematics and economics. Maya received the University of Alberta's Gold Standard Scholarship for Excellence in Academics, and she will also be playing on the Women's Pandas ice hockey team. She was also the co-leader of our athletics team this year. Cadence Christie will be attending the University of Toledo, studying pharmaceutical sciences. Cadence received a full academic and athletic scholarship to run track and field and cross country for the Toledo Rockets. She was also the co-leader of the Green Team. Sarah Berkowitz will be attending the University of Manitoba, Faculty of Health Science. Sarah plans on entering the healthcare field upon graduation. Rory Ann Jones will be attending the University of Manitoba, University 1, before going into nursing. Gabriela Razutek will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Gabriela received a University of Manitoba Queen's Elizabeth II Entrance Scholarship. Caitlin Dobush will be attending the University of Manitoba U1. Taylor Dwyduck will be attending the University of Minnesota Duluth Civil Engineering Program. Taylor received a UMD academic entrance scholarship. Reese Schubach will be attending Union College in New York. She will enter the Faculty of Science, Medicine, Technology, and Culture at Union College. Reese received an academic scholarship as well as a presidential scholarship to play women's ice hockey for the Union Dutch women. Ava Troller will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Arts, majoring in criminal justice. Addison Reese Pascal Pactican will be taking a gap year to travel Europe before attending Red River College Polytech for a computer science and coding program. Ashley Diddick will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Ashley also received a U of M Hogg Entrance Scholarship. Heather Lamont will be attending the University of Manitoba U1. She plans to pursue a career in health and exercise science. Heather received a U of M Hogg Entrance Scholarship, and she was also the co-leader of our athletics club. Alexandra Cianfloni Enns will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Alexandra received a U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship, as well as a TD Achieve the Dream Canada Scholarship. This scholarship provides exceptional students with a one-time award to be used towards their educational expenses during their first year at university. Chloe Blanche Malot will be attending the University of British Columbia Faculty of Science. Ria Johal will be attending the University of British Columbia Faculty of Science. Valerie Algueno will be attending In Focus Film School in Vancouver, BC. Valerie received Writing for Screenplay Scholarship for her creative portfolio submission. Next row, you ready? Here we go. Kate Beechner will be attending the University of Manitoba U1 studying environmental science. Kate received a U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship, as well as first prize in the Stu Clark New Venture Championships for her business proposal. Natalie Ann Garcia will be attending the University of Winnipeg Criminal Justice Program to prepare for a career in law. Natalie received a U of W Special Entrance Scholarship. Cassidy Marie Ledger will be attending Sheridan College at the Oakville campus in Toronto. Cassidy was accepted into the Honours Bachelor of Interaction Design program. Jasmine DeCare will be attending the University of Manitoba Price Faculty of Engineering. Jasmine received the U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship. Sagit Tind will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Sagit received a U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship, as well as the Mark and Dorothy Scholarship for Excellence for her involvement in the folk arts, demonstrated involvement in persevering cultural heritage. Kate Neves will be attending the University of Manitoba Asper School of Business. Grace Berrio will be attending the University of Calgary Faculty of Education with a Bachelor of Fine Arts. Grace plans to teach drama, math, and French. Ruth Tamiru will be attending University of California Irvine Biological Sciences program with a minor in journalism. She was also the co-leader of the Peer Support Club. Elisa Whitney will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Arts, Interdisciplinary Linguistics. Elisa received a U of W Special Entrance Scholarship. She was also voted as Miss Congeniality by her peers. Hannah Steinbeck will be attending Trent University Faculty of Arts and Science. She received an Academic Entrance Scholarship. Isabel Joyce Tankeko will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Isabel received a U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship. Presley Giesbrecht will be attending post-university in Waterbury, Connecticut. She will study business administration and play for the Post-Eagles women's hockey team. Presley has received both an academic and athletic scholarship. Ashlyn Lavoie will be attending Dalhousie University Faculty of Science, majoring in marine biology. Sigrun Williams will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Arts. Sigrun wants to get a doctorate in English and minor in Icelandic language. She was also the co-leader of the special events team. Kaylee Harakasi will be taking a gap year to work and travel before attending university to major in psychology and then pursue law. Paige Fielding will be attending the University of Manitoba Asper School of Business. Chloe Francesca Isabel Sansano Catella will be taking a gap year to work on projects that grow her acting portfolio as well as focus on her music career. Chloe is accepted to the Vancouver Film School Acting for Film and Television program, which she will attend in 2023. Oluwadera Nuga will be attending Carleton University Industrial Design program. Oluwadera received a Carleton University President's Scholars Entrance Scholarship. Hiba Suid will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Hiba received a U of M Hogg Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Kiera Wilfer will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Arts. Kiera also received a U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship, and she was also the co-leader of our Mission Club. Second row. There you go. Gianna Elizabeth Joe will be attending the University of Manitoba Price Faculty of Engineering. Gianna received a U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship. Malak Zeed will be attending the University of Manitoba Asper School of Business. After she completes her business degree, she plans to pursue law. Ava Skrmeda will be attending the Canadian Mennonite University Faculty of Arts. Ava plans to go into nursing after her first year. Ava received an athletic scholarship to play for the Blazers women's volleyball team, and she was also the co-leader of the Special Events Club this year. Daniyit Kathleen Bobrowski will be attending Concordia University Faculty of Arts and Sciences, double major in History and Political Science. Isabella Loren Castellan Hermano will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science Computer Science program. Isabella received a University of Manitoba Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Fatima Faz will be attending the University of Calgary Faculty of Engineering Software Engineering program. Fatima received the Diversity of Champions Engineering Award based on her exceptional leadership experience and high academic merit in high school. Lauren Peeler will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Education. Lauren received a University of Winnipeg Special Entrance Scholarship, and she was also the co-leader of the Spark SMA school newspaper. Shazmin Shakil will be attending McMaster University, Faculty of Science. Shazmin will be pursuing a kinesiology degree. Gemma Hauser will be attending McGill University, Faculty of Arts. Gemma received the Olga Crook Memorial Award from SMA for her original composition on how SMA has impacted her love for English literature. Grace Cameron Brandstrom will be attending the University of Manitoba U1. She plans on entering the Faculty of Nursing after her first year of studies. Grace received an award from the Stu Clark New Venture Championship for her team's business proposal. Dia Jareth will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Arts. Dia plans to pursue law. Dia also received a U of M Hogg Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Juliette Ann Diaz will be attending the University of Regina Faculty of Nursing. Juliette received an academic entrance scholarship as well as an athletic scholarship to play for the Cougars women's soccer team. Natalyn Asefa will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Health Science. Natalyn received the U of M QE2 entrance scholarship. Natalyn has had her eye set on being an optometrist. Nikita Karana will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Nikita received a U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Anya Sanita Maharaj will be attending the University of Manitoba Asper School of Business. Sarah Morrison will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Kinesiology. Tyla Turnbull will be attending Adrian College in Adrian, Michigan. Tyla will be taking pre-veterinary studies. Tyla received an academic entrance scholarship as well as an athletic scholarship to play for the Adrian Bulldogs women's ice hockey team. Brooke Buchan will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Arts, specializing in Indigenous Studies. She plans to pursue a law degree with the intention of practicing Indigenous law and representing her nation in the Canadian legal system. Brooke also received a U of W Special Entrance Scholarship, and she's also our valedictorian. Aishi Tassi will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Arts and will be studying English. Aishi received a U of W Special Entrance Scholarship, and she would like to wish her graduating class all the best in their future endeavors. Mara Rostami will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science and plans to pursue a career in dermatology. Mara received a U of M Hogg Centennial Entrance Scholarship. And starting the last row, this is exciting now. Emily Hatlan will be attending Hertzing College Legal Assistant Program. Gabrielle Susanto will be attending the University of Victoria Faculty of Science, studying marine biology. Navdisha Aurora will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Navdisha received the U of M Hogg Centennial Entrance Scholarship, and she's always dreamed of being a pediatrician. Anisha Rohama Kokar will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Anisha received the Lively Oracle Scholarship from Rehoboth Springs. It was awarded for winning a Bible competition. Anisha also received the U of M Hogg Entrance Scholarship, and Anisha was honored to represent her student body as co-head of Mission and Charism. Chantel Miziak will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science, and she received the U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship. Ainsley Nicole Brennan will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science with a minor in vocal performance. Ainsley received the U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship, the Raleigh Family WA Mozart Scholarship, and a Rainbow Stage Student Scholarship for her exceptional commitment to the arts. She was also the co-leader of our Human Rights Club. Sift Chahal will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Sift received a U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship. Myla Louis will be attending the Toronto Metropolitan University Faculty of Business Management. Myla received a Tier 2 Academic Entrance Scholarship. Alyssa Parker will be attending the University of Victoria Faculty of Science and plans on pursuing dentistry. Hannah Felicia Haight will be taking a gap year to work as an au pair in Paris, after which time she plans on attending university to study psychology or the culinary arts. Melia Doan will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Melia received the U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship, as well as the Friends of Haley Foundation Scholarship awarded to a student graduating from SMA who plans to pursue a career in the medical field. Elisa Cortez will be attending the University of Manitoba U1. She plans to do research on plant genetics and biotechnology in the Department of Plant Science under the Faculty of Agriculture, in hopes to improve the environment or develop better and healthier ways to grow food. Riel Meyer will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Arts in pursuit of a law degree. Riel received an award from the Stu Clark New Venture Championship for her team's business proposal. And she also dropped her diploma. Denise Emas will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science. Denise received a U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Angela Neha Elias will be attending the University of Manitoba Price Faculty of Engineering. Angela received the U of M QE2 Entrance Scholarship. Jera Toledo Pulsis will be attending the University of Manitoba Faculty of Science, and Jera received the U of M Girton Centennial Entrance Scholarship. Olivia Pasui will be attending the University of Winnipeg Faculty of Arts. Olivia received a University of Winnipeg Special Entrance Scholarship. Watch out. Graduates, would you please all rise? Now, ladies, would you please move your tassels from the right side to the left side of your caps? You have now officially graduated. Please be seated. We don't want anyone tripping in those heels. Miss Brooke Buchan will now be giving her valedictory address. Brooke was selected by a committee to bid farewell on behalf of the graduating class of 2022.
Tanché, bon après-midi. Nia Marseille, famille et un ami, maître d'école, ancêtre et un jeune d'école pour une takushin uma après-midi. In English, I would like to thank all family, friends, faculty and staff, Sisters of the Holy Names, and graduates for your attendance this afternoon. It is my honor to deliver the valedictory address on behalf of the class of 2022. We are gathered on Treaty 1 territory, on the ancestor lands of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Ojibwe, Dakota, Dene, and Assiniboine peoples, and on the homeland and birthplace of the Métis Nation. We are all treaty people and should be dedicated to working in meaningful partnerships with Indigenous communities. I would also like to acknowledge our water comes from Treaty 3 territory, at the long expense of Shoal Lake 40 First Nation. We recognize their struggle for Freedom Road and access to clean drinking water. In opening, I introduced the Valedictory address in Métis, one of the many languages of my nation. Indigenous languages were once banned in Catholic institutions across our country. Today, I stand before you, sharing my language and representing my nation. Thank you. Whose voice are you listening to? This question has been asked all year, and it has many different answers. Who are we listening to? Most importantly, are we listening to ourselves? There are many voices in this world who will try to tell you who you are, but those voices do not get to dictate who you are. Only you have that power. This is the most important lesson St. Mary's Academy has taught us all, is authenticity. St. Mary's has given all of us a solid foundation of who we are and has helped us establish our own identity. This is a place for everyone, no matter the culture, economic standing, sexual orientation, and identity. SMA has encouraged us to break social molds that dictate who we should be and has encouraged us to be who we are. You will be judged regardless of what you do in life. We are judged for our choices, our appearances, our identities, and our femininity. St. Mary's has taught us to push boundaries, go against the status quo, and shatter the glass ceiling. St. Mary's Academy has also exemplified the importance of perseverance. The class of 2022 have persevered like no other class before. Our high school experience was engulfed by a pandemic that stripped us of many opportunities. All of us vividly remember when the world first shut down. If only we knew how much people would hoard toilet paper. There was so much uncertainty, fear, and anxiety, not just about the toilet paper, by the way. All of us have persevered through loneliness, mental health struggle, and an array of online classes. Challenges push us from our comfort zones. We are not just pushed, we were thrown. Thrown from everything we knew and expected. After a long 2 years, almost 3, of uncertainty, fear, and anxiety, we are here today celebrating one of our most significant accomplishments yet, with the privilege of being together in celebration. Whenever you are feeling discouraged, remember, it is pemmican, not pemmicant. I am proud to say I have had the privilege of a St. Mary's education. The class of 2022 cannot thank the teachers and administration enough for their continuous support and dedication. You've given us the skills to excel in times of change and adversity. You especially have persevered by adapting to the challenges of the pandemic in order to give us a quality education. You have provided us with various clubs, departments, and courses so that we can confidently go into the world with a sense of self. You have truly prepared us for a future of success, and we cannot thank you enough. I would also like to thank the maintenance team for all the work they do behind the scenes and for ensuring that we had a safe place to learn, especially in the midst of the pandemic. Of course, we would not be here today without the contributions of the Sisters of the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary, who have continuously inspired us to hold high the torch in our lives now and moving forward. The sisters had a calling to continue the legacy of Blessed Mary Rose. Blessed Mary Rose believed that true learning comes from self-expression and authenticity. The sisters have worked tirelessly since 1874 to educate and inspire youth across our province. They revolted against the social norms of their time to educate young women. Without your devotion to education and social change, we would not be here today. The class of 2022 thanks you for your long fight against the patriarchy. Your charism has inspired all of us to find our calling in life and create our own legacy. The class of 2022 is continuously breaking barriers, questioning narratives, and making changes. We recognize the inconsistencies and issues within our own institutions because change happens within. We question societal norms and promote social change, just like the SNJM who question the normality of women's exclusion in education. We are people of passion and action. Our time spent within the walls of St. Mary's Academy may have been short due to obvious reasons, but the memories will last a lifetime. In closing, I leave you with some Métis knowledge. The blue on my sash, or sachet flashy, represents our connection to each other and the world, the depth of our spirits. We all have a responsibility to each other, the land, and ourselves. Question, challenge, change. Whose voice will you choose to listen to? Marseille, thank you.
Thank you, Brooke. Dr. Leisha Strawn has kindly agreed to address the graduates. Dr. Strawn is a first-generation Black Canadian, proud daughter of Jerome and Margaret Strawn, who immigrated to Winnipeg 53 years ago from the Caribbean island of Grenada. She is blessed to stand on the shoulders of the elders in the family and Black community in Winnipeg, who came to Winnipeg facing discrimination and racism, yet remained for the opportunities that they foresaw for their children. Dr. Strawn began her career as a physical educator after completing her Bachelor of Physical Education and a Bachelor of Education from the University of Manitoba. After teaching for 3 years at the K-8 level at St. Charles Catholic School, she left teaching to pursue graduate school. She completed a Master of Human Kinetics at the University of Windsor and a PhD in Sports Psychology at Queen's University. Currently, Dr. Strawn is a professor and serving as an Associate Dean Research and Graduate Studies in the Faculty of Kinesiology and Research Management in the University of Manitoba. Her research is focused on positive youth development through sport and is interested in exploring positive coaching behaviors and parent involvement through an online resource project called SCORE. In addition, Dr. Strawn is a part of a research team exploring anti-racism policies and practices in Winnipeg and the sport experiences of newcomers to our community. Her experiences in the field of sports psychology have also involved applied work after spending 5 seasons as a mental performance consultant with the University of Manitoba women's soccer team. She is a former national team member in the sport of baton twirling, earning 2 bronze medals at the World Championships. She has been coaching in the sport for the past 26 years and is a judge and choreographer in baton, working with athletes across Canada, Scotland, England, and Australia. She continues to engage and develop the next generation through directing Anasi School for the Performing Arts, a group working to teach African and Caribbean culture through the arts. Dr. Strawn is an SMA alumna, class of 1992. She is also the recipient of a Marion Award in 2013, as well as recently being selected as one of 100 accomplished Black Canadian women in 2022 to 2024. Without further ado, please welcome Dr. Leisha Strawn.
Oh, the stairs are no joke. My gosh, I don't remember them being that crazy, but here I am. Thank you, merci, miigwech, for inviting me to address the 2022 graduating class. This day looks very familiar to my own convocation 30 years ago this year, but we know that many things have changed. Our graduation slideshow song was "It's So Hard to Say Goodbye" by Boyz II Men. Gas was approximately 50 cents a liter. The drama production was The Sound of Music. And yes, Mr. Downlip was teaching physical education back then. So maybe some things do just stay the same. As mentioned in my introduction, My research has focused on the field of positive youth development through sport, influenced by my own participation in high-performance sport. One framework that I've gravitated to in my research explores what the 4 C's mean in terms of promoting positive personal development through sport. Those 4 C's are confidence, competence, connection, and character. The research says that if a person develops these 4 C's, it will eventually lead to the final C, which is contribution. I want to use this framework to inspire the class of 2022 and to consider your own growth and development through these C's. As a side note, we are recruiting coaches for a research project, exploring these C's, so if you're interested, please talk to me after. In order to make this a little more personal, I wanted to use some quotes from Black women, past and present, who continue to inspire me. When I think of confidence, I think of a video clip that I love from a 12-year-old athlete at the time by the name of Serena Williams. You might have heard of her. In the clip, the reporter asks her, "So as a player, who do you want to be like?" This young athlete, wise beyond her years, answers, "I just want everyone to be like me," with a wide smile. This kind of confidence is so rare these days, with so much pressure all around us to be someone and something else. Hopefully, your experiences at SMA have mirrored my own. In these halls, I was able to use my gifts and also try new things, whether it worked out or not. I had the opportunity to lead and to interact with people of different races and personalities. As I reflect, all these experiences have allowed me to grow and make confident decisions and choices based on values developed through this school and at home. Even as you grow, your parents and supporters can help you navigate this time in your life as emerging adults. They can speak life into you and guide you using language that will build you up and eventually speak like Serena. Shirley Chisholm, who passed away in 2005, just after the time I believe you were born, was an American politician who became the first Black woman elected to the US Congress. That year was 1968, the same year my parents immigrated to Winnipeg from Grenada. She famously said, "If they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair." As women, your competence will be called into question in many professional spaces. In some cases, it could be because of your clothing. In some cases, it may be because of the words you use. In the case of some Black women, it may be because of the way you choose to style your hair. Remember that your competence reflects your gifts, and that is all within you. Yes, bring that folding chair to the table, and then advocate for yourself and those coming after you to have a permanent spot, and not just at the table, but at the head of the table. A local athlete that I admire is 2021 Tokyo Olympic champion in women's soccer, Desiree Scott. As a 3-time Olympic medalist, she knows what it is to have longevity in sport and to establish connections. When asked what the X factor of her team was heading to the Olympics, she answered by saying the connection of her team. She said, quote, "Our love for each other off the field really showcases our hard work and dedication on the field." When Christine Sinclair gave Desi the captain armband in the later stages of the gold medal match at the Olympics, my eyes actually filled with tears. Such a quick moment, but so telling of the amount of trust and friendship that exists between the 2 longest-serving members of Team Canada. I was just speaking to a good friend and fellow Super Sixer the other day, and she spoke of how connected she felt during her time at St. Mary's. Whether you've been here 6 years or only 1, I really hope that when you leave, you will continue to cultivate your relationships with each other. Stay connected to the school, and even think of planning something annually that enables your class to gather and participate in something meaningful in the community. As with any relationship, it takes work, but I've noticed that there's a bond with some of my classmates. No matter how long it's been, when we get together, we still feel like we're hanging out at the cafeteria. Dr. Maya Angelou, for me, represents the epitome of grace and character. She is known as an American poet, civil rights activist, author, performer, and producer, and is the recipient of more than 50 honorary degrees. She has so many incredible quotes about character, but there is one that I use in my email signature line at the University of Manitoba, and it reads, "Do your best until you know better, then when you know better, do better." It is simple and to the point. Do your best and do so with integrity. Character is your legacy. Character is what you have when things get tough. Character helps you maintain your humility and to act in service to those around you. Be a person of character and follow those who show that example for you. Always remember to learn and to do better. I have to finish with another quote from Dr. Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So there they are, the 4 C's: competence, confidence, connection, and character. I hope that working on these 4 areas will help you ultimately contribute positively to your family, school, workplace, and community. I, for one, am so encouraged by your achievements and potential, and I can't wait to see where the C's will take you. So let me leave you with this blessing, which is a blessing my dad always gives me when I'm leaving on a trip or going anywhere. And if you know it, you may join in. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Strawn. The St. Mary's Academy community is extremely proud of you, and we wish you all continued success. In closing, as our convocation ceremonies draw to a close, I would like to take this opportunity to express heartfelt thanks to a variety of people. I'm going to ask that you hold your applause to the end, but I know how that goes. So first and foremost, thank you so much to our office staff, Ms. Jill Boulay and Mrs. Henry, for their collegial and collaborative efforts all year long, and in particular in preparation for all graduation and convocation documents. Thank you to Mrs. Kelly Hill, who has organized and prepared the graduates for all of their special graduation events. Your time, hard work, and attention to detail are very much appreciated. She's backstage. Thank you to Ms. Lindsay Fennell, who has assisted our students all year long by providing valuable information about scholarships and awards and the time-consuming application process to a number of post-secondary institutions. Thank you to the younger sisters, to Ms. Kudrat Chahal, Eleni Janakis, and Rose Hatland for helping us assist with the ceremony today and for wearing their uniforms so nicely. We look forward to seeing you on stage in a few years' time. Thank you to our faculty and staff for their tireless efforts in teaching and forming these young women. A special thanks to all of the staff who have assisted in today's event. You are all greatly appreciated. Thank you to Mr. Athaide for sharing his musical talents. He got me emotional there. And to the unsung heroes, our exceptional maintenance staff, who assist in a meaningful way all year long in the preparation of, and most importantly, the cleanup for all of the events at St. Mary's Academy. And to the graduating class of 2022, no one could have predicted this is what your whole high school experience was going to be. You will reflect on your high school experience simply as being historical. Your graduation class reminds me of Paul's letter to Timothy. I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, and I have kept the faith. This has not been an easy experience for anyone, yet you have persevered, risen to all obstacles set forth before you, and have completed the challenges with grace, mostly, and respect. Recently, I was looking at a few posters or statements with words of wisdom that rang so very true, and I wanted to share them with you. The first one is about popcorn. Popcorn is prepared in the same pot, in the same heat, in the same oil, and yet the popcorn kernels do not pop at the same time. The message is simple. Do not compare yourself to others. Don't rush it. It will happen. Your turn for your kernel to pop will come. The second one, I think, really reflects on what I hope you as an SMA graduate will be, and it really hit home. And this one relates to batteries, of all things. I'm sure the physics teachers are super happy. When a flashlight grows dim or stops working, do you just throw it away? Of course not. You replace its batteries. When a person messes up or finds themselves in a dark place, do you cast them aside? Of course not. You help them to change their batteries. Some people need double A's, attention and affection. Some people need triple A's, attention, affection, and acceptance. Some need C's, compassion. Some need D's, direction. And if they still don't seem to shine, even when you help them to change their batteries, simply sit with them and share your light. I can honestly say that I am excited to see what all of you will accomplish. You will all make a difference, each in your own unique way. You're asked to stay strong and to hold high that torch. We wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. Graduates, the doors are open. Step through and set the world ablaze. It has been an absolute pleasure and an honor to work with you and your families through these years. You are ready for the world beyond the gates of St. Mary's Academy, even when you put a for sale sign on them. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, everyone. You don't have to sit because you can stand right away anyway. This concludes the formal portion of the ceremony. Thank you to the members of our Parents Guild who have prepared a reception in the cafeteria for all of us. Graduates, as you leave Alumni Hall in your very orchestrated manner, you will receive a gift from the Parents Guild. I hope that your daughters have been able to confirm a location with you to meet following the recessional. Chances are not, but it's usually outside of the cafeteria. Graduates, you're asked to pick up your gifts from the tables as you exit to the left of Alumni Hall. When your photo opportunities are done, teachers are waiting for you in the drama wing to collect your graduation gowns, unless you've communicated that you want to keep them overnight and bring them back tomorrow. Parents and caregivers, check your email in the next few days. They will be sending pictures from the grad dinner dance, Safe Grad, and the photo booth, as well as today's convocation. As our graduates leave Alumni Hall, please kindly allow our presenters to file out after the graduates and remain standing for our recessional, and have a wonderful afternoon.
too far.